This is where we have our flea market, and this is where to sell slave and execute slave. That's the market.
Right.
And we are in Roseau, the capital. We have about 6,000 to 7,000 people living on island, and Dominica is 16 miles wide by 29 miles long, with a population 70,000. That was the last census we got, but we should be way below right now, less than 70.
Why is that, Ash?
Because people are looking for greener pasture, looking for more money, a betterment in their lives.
Right.
Especially if you have a family. Okay? Right. Dominica was twice owned by the British, twice owned by the French. The British won the last war in the 17 to 1800, and I've been running Dominica from that time to 1978. From 1978, we get independence under the British. So we are celebrating 44 years and 2 months of independence right now, under the British. Okay? As you can see, we have the British style houses, we have the English style houses. Those with the balcony is the French style, and those without the balcony is the English style. Look at it, it was built by the slaves in the slavery days. The Roman Catholic Church in 1854, 17 or 1854 it was built. But it's under renovation. The hurricane damaged it, and it is under renovation right now.
I notice it's closed.
Yes. Oh, you've been there?
Yeah.
Okay. This is one of the Methodist church right here. It's like Catholic church as well. And from here go back is the Catholic church, but it's on the repair for how long right now? I don't think you cannot get no good look about it here. It's totally. Right here, this is the bishop. This is where you want to, if you want to christen your baby, you want to get married, you go and tell them about it right here, and they give you date of christening or date of marriage and what and what and what. But it's dilapidated right now under hurricane. On your left hand side here, all this is schools, the pink building. This is girls' school, is kindergarten school from the Catholic congregation. On your right hand side here, this is a bishop. That's where he lives, Bishop Gabriel Mause. Okay, and he in charge of all the schools. This is why they have boys separated by themselves and girls by themselves. Kindergarten by themselves, and 15, 16 like here is from 15 go right back to 16 years in this year. This is only girls, eh?
So what's the main religion here?
Yeah, Catholic is about what, 55%, and the other denomination is 25%. Protestant. In this house down here, that last house, the last house here, this is boys' school only. On the left, eh? On the left.
Yeah.
Coming up to your left again, in this iron gate, I don't know who you call it in England. I never learned how to go in England. This is the infirmary.
The
infirmary.
Right.
Where we have old people. They are at home alone. We
care
put them
homes.
there. Care home.
Care
Okay,
homes,
lovely.
Yeah.
In Dominica we had 14 centurion. We had 14 centurion. One died November. He buried the last Saturday of November, and the other one died in August. This one was my very good friend, Mr. Kazimi, and the one that died 107 years. We used to call him Popeye the ice cream man.
Wow.
So right now we have 12 centurion. Everybody past 100 years old. But the oldest we had, she died about 15 to 20, maybe 25 years ago. She was 128 years old.
So what do you want to say? If we come here, we will live longer?
Trust me.
Are you sure?
I'm telling you. Well, what do you think I am?
40?
Come on.
40?
No.
48?
No. My first child is 42 years old.
Sorry, how old are you, Ash?
Dad, can you tell me how old I am?
58.
No.
60.
No.
Alright, I give in then.
62.
62.
Amazing, Gus. You look very well.
Thank you, thank you.
Just because you live here in
Oh yes, good living.
in Dominica.
Although the economy is very bad, but you know, okay. On your left hand side, we got a public cemetery. If you're non-Catholic, you bury here. And on your right hand side, we got a Catholic cemetery. If you're Catholic, you bury here.
Right.
Okay. Unfortunately, I was married for 37 years, together with my wife for 43 years, and she just left me like a bag of rubbish on the roadside. She died. It's about a year and 6 months now. This month gives a year and 7 months since she died.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
It hurts, but I got to live a life, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's, yeah. Thanks God all my children is big. My last child will be 30 years on Christmas Day.
Life is full of tragedy.
Yeah, yeah. Once you make it to 60, 70, say thanks be to God, you live a life.
Yeah, that's true.
Bougainvillea flowers, different colors of bougainvillea. Now we're going to the viewpoint,
Yes.
where you can have a beautiful photo of the city. This was named after Captain Bruce, the commander of the British Army.
So do you have children, Ash?
Me?
Yes.
I have 4 children and 7 grandchildren.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. That's why I told you my last child is 30.
So all of them are living here? Do they live here in the island?
One just left to go to Antigua to start a life over.
Right.
So she is so far so good, you know. It's a hustle, but she'll get there one day. I'm praying to God that she will be very progressive in life.
Right. Do they have a better life in Antigua than here?
Well, apparently the financial part of it, the job part of it, it might be a bit better than Dominica. Because our government down here, if you don't support them, you don't get a job from them.
How far is it? You have to go on the boat.
Pardon?
You have to go on the boat to Antigua.
I didn't get that.
On a ship.
Uh-huh.
Do you have to go on a boat to Antigua? So how far away?
Oh, you can go on boat, you can go on plane. On plane is hour and a half. On boat is you live in the evening, like today Tuesday. If you live in the evening today, you're gonna reach tomorrow morning. Yeah, because you're sailing all night long, you see.
So what's she doing in Antigua?
Pardon?
What is she doing?
She's working in a restaurant.
Alright.
But she want to leave it, she want to get something better because it's a long way from her workplace, from her home. She had to take 2 buses to get there.
There's a lot of hotels in Antigua.
Yes, there's plenty of hotels. But she'll get something close to her home. I pray to God that, you know.
Oh, that's beautiful there.
There's a storage tank for water right here.
This is one of the viewpoints in Dominica. I think I'm not going home. I'm gonna hide here and I'm gonna live in Dominica, that's it.
You look from on top here. Okay, this is the infirmary we were talking about with the old people. Yeah, and that's the cemetery for the Catholic. But in the evening time when you come here, it's really beautiful, really beautiful. Down on the right hand side, which we don't go down there, is a little steep for you. This is where the English were fighting against the French. This is where they were based. Walk down here, we have a cross here. We're on Good Friday, we usually come up there about 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
We say our rosary. Are you a Catholic? No?
No, Christian.
Okay, we say our rosary from down by the church here and come all the way, all the day people come in and pray.
Yeah.
So there's a canon where the English will send it after the French.
Yeah.
Okay? But that's over now. We're not fighting war in Dominica right now. It's a peaceful, very friendly, loving, and peaceful country as well.
That we understand.
And the people, trust me, we make sure we go out of the way. Like we have, like you guys here right now.
Yeah.
I can take.
Definitely, I'm not going home. I'm going to stay here forever. We stay here only 5 days. But I would like to stay here forever. Forever.
Definitely. Oh, she's a teacher. Okay, lovely. And this is the cricket stadium.
Oh, yeah.
We have the cricket stadium here. We play football there as well. And then we have big celebration.
Big man, see you.